Welcome to another episode of Terrific Tech with T. I'm your host, T, and today's episode is all about Rise, Son of Rome, a hack and slash game that follows the story of a Roman soldier from his rise to be a Roman general. The customers for this game are gamers, and more specifically, PC gamers and Xbox One users. According to Entertainment Software Association, 59% of Americans play games, and the average age being 31. In 2010, 26% of gamers surveyed that year were over 50. And to my surprise, in 2013, 48% of all gaming players were women. And women over 18 represent 36% of the game playing population, whereas boys under 18 represent about 17%. The company that developed this game was Crytek Frankfurt. In the context, consumers spent over $20 billion last year on video games. Now, box office ticket sales were around 10 billion, so that's twice as much money consumers spent on video games versus going to the movies. The collaborators for this game, the game was developed by Crytek Frankfurt, as I said earlier, published by Microsoft Studios for the Xbox One, and Deep Silver for the PC retail version. More collaborators are companies like Steam, which manages digital rights, which protects PC games from being pirated. Also, places like Amazon who sell the games. Um, some of the competitors would be Sony, since this game is not on the PlayStation 3, nor is it on the PlayStation 4. Uh, versus game wise, a big competitor would be Middle Earth, The Shadow of Mordor, which is also a hack and slash game released this year. The segmentation for this game, we'll break the gaming market down by platform and age. First, you have your PC segment. Then you have your Xbox One segment, your Xbox 360 players. Then you have your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and let's not forget Nintendo's Wii. And to keep it simple, we'll divide the segment up by age. You got those who are under 17 and those who are over 17. Um, as far as targeting goes, this game does contain a lot of violence. So the target market will be gamers who are over 17 and also who are PC or Xbox One gamers. As far as positioning goes, as I said earlier, a big competitor for this game would be Shadow of Mordor. And well, relative to that game, which is available on more platforms, but also costs more, and that game also capitalizes on the Lord of the Rings fame. Rise of the Rome is more affordable, meaning those average gamers who are 30 years old can still pay their bills and still buy games. Also, Rise is set in a historical context, so it should be loved by history buffs like me and those people fascinated with ancient Rome and the whole barbarian dynamic there. Another thing that stands out about this game, Rise versus Shadow of Mordor, this game is a multiplayer game, so you can go into the Coliseum with up to 4 of your friends and compete against each other in teams of 2. The product, again, as I said, Rye Son of Rome, and that's Rye spelled with a Y. The price is around $39.99 for the PC and $49.99 for the Xbox One. Place where you can get the game, any place that sells games, your local GameStop, Walmart, Amazon. If you want the PC version, which you will have to download, you can purchase that on Amazon or Steam or Newegg. Promotions right now. There's really not a lot of promotions going on for the PC game, but this game is a new release and it's released at $39.99, which is still a good deal considering that most new releases for PC started around $59.99. Amazon does have a special for you Xbox One users. If you order the game right now, today, and that's the digital version, download it straight to your Xbox One, the game will only be $19.99. That's it for today's episode of Terrific Tech with T. I'm your host, T, and peace out.